Today, we're looking at the Impact Wrench Max Torque 400 Newton meters, 20-volt cordless half-inch impact driver. You will find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. This model claims 400 Newton meters of torque and runs on a 20-volt system with a 4.0 amp-hour lithium-ion battery. It's sold as a brushless tool, which usually means better efficiency and longer motor life. The first thing that stands out is the build.
Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
Compact, heavy enough to feel solid but not too bulky for one-hand use. The grip is rubberized, which helps with control, though the finish feels more budget than premium. The trigger is smooth, and speed control is decent, going up to around 3,000 RPM. There's a clear difference between light and full pressure on the trigger, giving you control over torque when you need precision. However, at full speed, it's pretty loud. Not unbearable, but enough that you'll want ear protection if you're using it for long sessions. As for power, it's surprisingly strong for its size and price range. On paper, 400 Newton meters sounds huge, and while real-world performance isn't quite that high, it still removes stubborn lug nuts and bolts without hesitation. For basic automotive work, tire changes, or small assembly jobs, it performs well. For heavy-duty truck bolts or rusted suspension parts, though, it might struggle a bit. The torque feels more like 300 to 350 Newton meters in real use. The brushless motor helps keep heat under control, even after extended use. That's a plus compared to older brushed models that tend to overheat fast. Battery life is another strong point. The 4.0 amp-hour pack lasts through several jobs without dropping off too fast. Charging time is about 2 hours, which is fine for this class. Still, the included charger feels a bit flimsy, and it lacks a clear battery status indicator, which would have been useful. The LED work light under the trigger is bright enough for close-up work, but too narrow an angle, so don't expect it to fully light up a dark workspace. A small but noticeable delay in turning off after you release the trigger is a nice touch, gives you a moment to check your work. Ergonomically, the balance is fair. The weight distribution sits slightly toward the motor head, so after a while, your wrist feels it. For short jobs, it's fine, but for extended use, you'll notice fatigue. The noise level and vibrations are both average for a cordless impact of this type. Not a deal breaker, just not refined. Build quality overall feels solid enough for home and light workshop use. The outer shell can take a few knocks, though the plastic casing doesn't feel like what you'd find in high-end brands. If you plan to use it daily in a professional garage, this might not last as long as a Milwaukee or DeWalt. But for casual users, it hits a sweet spot between power and price. Price-wise, it's clearly aimed at the mid-budget market. Considering it includes a 4.0 amp-hour battery and charger, it's a fair deal. Most users won't need to buy extra accessories right away. Replacement batteries are available, though not as widely as major brands, which could be a small drawback in the long run. In summary, this Impact Wrench Max Torque 400 Newton meters 20-volt delivers solid value for light to medium-duty work. It's not perfect. Torque is a bit overstated, and the materials feel basic, but it gets the job done for most home and garage needs. If you're looking for a reliable cordless impact without spending too much, it's a decent pick. If you've used this tool or a similar one, share your experience in the comments. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more honest product overviews.